while financial market regulators have the power to clear up some of the regulatory ambiguity related to the digital asset ecosystem, there's some obvious gaps where no regulator has jurisdiction. I want to start with you, Mr. Garrison. We'll kind of jump around, just a little rapid fire to stage set here. Can you help me describe some of those gaps and explain how the ecosystem's been impacted by them? For example, is the crypto spot market lack a clear federal regulator?
Yes, it does lack.
And is there a regulatory framework for stablecoin and stablecoin issuers?
There is not.
And is DeFi even contemplated by existing law?
It is not.
And the ambiguous legal classification of digital assets, is a security, is a commodity, that's an open question.
Correct.
Okay, so then, Mr. Garrison, in your view, what would be the outcome to the digital asset ecosystem if Congress cannot get these gaps filled? Will companies move offshore to jurisdictions with regulatory certainty or because of possible enforcement actions?
Yes, I think we see that today.
And would you agree with that, Mr. Kim?
Absolutely, Chairman. We're seeing a lot of American businesses moving offshore due to the lack of clarity in the United States.
And you see the same thing, Mr. Yahim?
Absolutely. Regulatory clarity drives investment and growth for businesses like ours.
Would you foresee the U.S. having to import regulatory standards and market practices from other countries if the United States fails to act, Mr. Garrison?
Yes, that is a likely outcome.
And do you think we're already lagging behind in this space today?
Yes, other jurisdictions, including the European Union, United Arab Emirates, and Hong Kong are further ahead.
And I want to come back to you with there being no standards in the U.S. for some of these crypto companies. Consumers who are trying to vet different projects, different tokens, how is that altering the market with a lack of regulatory clarity in the United States?
There's a lack of consistency in the types of disclosures that are provided and how. There's a lack of consistency in the protections that are provided to persons engaging in digital asset trading.
Let me now jump to you, Mr. Kim, and say, what if we did put in place a framework for stablecoin for the ecosystem to have a regulatory framework governing stablecoin issuances? Would those stablecoin ecosystems can actually develop with established legacy financial institutions taking part?
Absolutely, Chairman. A comprehensive stablecoin framework will provide certainty and clarity to the industry, allow for U.S. innovation and leadership, and most importantly, protect consumers and investors by giving them various standards and requirements to best protect customers as well.
Mr. Fernandez de Ponte, would you agree with that?
I will. It's a strange circumstance that today the majority of dollar-denominated stablecoins are actually issued outside of the U.S., and there are many jurisdictions that are moving faster in that space. Clarity on the regime in the U.S. would enable American issuers to compete and accelerate financial innovation for the benefit of American businesses and consumers.
And if we provided that regulatory standards for stablecoins, we would be eliminating a major gap in the ecosystem. Is that accurate?
It is, yes.